It has been all round just some sensational tennis out on display. We've had this man in your picture out on the doubles court as well, Andy Murray. And he has been loud and leery on the bench as well. Full support for his team, the Union Jacks. Almost all of the players really have got into the team spirit and given it everything that they've got, whether they're playing or supporting, including this man, Kyle Edmund, getting a lot of hours in the legs this week. So a mixed match for you now. And Nick Lester will be announcing them onto court.
Welcome onto the court for a mixed doubles worth 4 points for the Bulldogs, Kyle Edmund and Emma Raducanu. Closely followed for the Jacks by Andy Murray and Naomi Broady.
Where are you?
I'll take this closest one.
Yes, our fifth offering up on centre court. There's the former world #1 and multiple Grand Slam champion, Andy Murray, takes to the court for the first time today. It's been all doubles for him this week. Making that decision at the beginning of the week, didn't want to risk the body and his health, but wanted to be part of this competition. Has always been a team player, and he's played, as always, a major part in the Jacks' success this week. Playing alongside Naomi Broady, who was out a little earlier, playing some singles against Emma Raducanu. It was Raducanu who got the win in straight sets. So looking to finish on a high this week. Well, that's Raducanu and Edmund that won the toss, and they elected to receive. Still pretty blustery conditions, and this one is worth 4 points. And it should be a good one. Yeah, Broady out playing singles a little earlier and just came up a little short against Emma Raducanu, who was playing some good ball. Was the youngster from Kent, 30 years of age now is Naomi Broady. She's been on the tour for quite a while. She's had a high ranking of 56 in doubles. Currently ranked at 142, one career title to her name, so she's done very well. She's a powerful player with a big serve. You can slam her backhand, and she doesn't mind being around the net either.
Yes, and here's her partner, who is a little more familiar, of course, the former world #1, who's competing on the doubles court, has competed on the doubles court only this week. We understand that's just the case, was always going to be the plan of, just this week. I had this week down as a bit of doubles.
Yeah, he wanted to be part of the competition, the second offering of Battle of the Brits team tennis, so yeah, just to save the body, didn't want to risk anything. The goal is to be playing some of his very best tennis, come the US Open, and he needs to be in tip-top shape physically.
Yeah, may play qualies of Cincinnati. We'll find out sooner, nearer the time, but a lot depends on how he feels, obviously, over the next couple of weeks. Wind certainly got up. And here's Emma Raducanu, who, as Anki Athamong told us earlier on, has been desperate to play as much as she can, which is so good to see for a youngster 17 years of age. That's what you want, isn't it? Someone asking you to be out there playing. That's exactly the attitude you want to see.
Yeah, I think sometimes that youngsters are a little shy at perhaps putting themselves on the line and playing some tough matches, some awkward matches, but she seems to be absolutely the opposite. She loves the competition. She was saying after a match how she's loved being part of this team and the environment, the support, and of course the coaching corner as well, having the experience of the two captains that she's been kind of feeding off and rubbing shoulders with this guy as well. What a thrill for her to be playing alongside Kyle.
Yeah, here's the man who was born in Yorkshire, of course, Beverley. That's where he spent most of his time. Just checking your knowledge there. Was born in South Africa. Can't forget the Rainbow Nation, can we? Get told off.
Love Rob Koenig on the phone. Born in Johannesburg.
Can't forget the Rainbow Nation. Had spent much of his youth, of course, in
Edmund
Yorkshire and Beverley.
Emma Raducanu
where he
won
learned
the
the game.
toss
And Richard
and
Blues
elected
was
to
one of his
receive.
early coaches. And, there's the dark clouds above us. Not too threatening, really. That shot perhaps slightly misleading if you're looking at from our position. There's still a fair bit of blue sky around. We just got to hope that it stays that way for the remainder of the evening. Of course, this match could be the clincher as far as the overall picture goes. Just a couple of points required for the Bulldogs. Just need to win one of the last two matches to secure victory in this competition. Have you seen the trophy?
Time.
I haven't actually. I'm guessing you have.
Thanks, man.
You gonna let me in on it, or?
I got a glimpse of it, yeah.
Okay.
To be honest, my memory's so bad, it was about 3 hours ago, and there's quite a lot happened in the last 3 hours.
A lot of tennis has been played. This certainly has been Super Sunday. 29 points up for grabs and 10 matches across the two courts.
Yeah, very busy. But it's certainly been a roaring success. I think the players have all bought into it.
Yeah.
Been a proper element of competition as well. I don't think when Carl steps out, and whoever these guys step out to play in Cincinnati, they're not going to be short of match tightness. No. I don't think.
And playing under pressure as well, with something on it. It has been high intensity at time with the heckling from the side of the court as well. It's been some needle, but they're all friends, of course. Just adding to the atmosphere out here. I think everyone's enjoyed it. And if you can deal with the banter, the heckling here, you can deal with anything on the main tour and Davis Cup, Fed Cup.
So Andy Murray and Naomi Broady up against Kyle Edmund and Emma Raducanu. Nick Lester alongside Arv Palmer here in the commentary box for what could be the clinching match.
First set, Andy Murray to serve. Ready, play. Love 15. Yep.
Sorry.
A decent second serve. I think that was one of the things at the initial battle of the Brits that was so pleasing for Andy, wasn't it? The serve numbers were good, the serve speeds were high. And that's obviously an area of concern.
Yeah, I think with everything that's gone on with the hip, it was a case to begin with that, you know, not quite having that push and just changing things technically with the serve. But she talked about how he felt like he was serving as if he was in his kind of mid-20s. That's the sort of pace he was finding, which is really good. And we had a speed gun that week, and yep, there were some serves around the, the 130 mark, which is very good, and he was able to maintain that sort of speed as well.
Oh, what a return. Rip it and rip it, that was.
There's just no nonsense when it comes to Edmund's forehand. His eyes just light up. You leave it in the slot for him, he's going to spank it. This guy got the job done. Close opening set in his singles. It's Aidan McHugh.
That's all.
Heavy serve.
40-30.
Almost certainly be offered a wild card into the Western and Southern Open. Would, if you were in his corner, would you be sort of saying go and play qualies? Or what do you think the sort of call will be there? Nice finish.
Yeah, it's tough to know, but yeah, I don't think it's a bad call, is it? If he goes there and plays qualies and
deciding points
and plays a few matches. Obviously, that he's always talked about the real goal is performing well at the Grand Slams, and that's still the aim, to play his best tennis. So I don't think it's a bad thing if he got in a few matches in qualies. Just as long as he feels he's prepared to play a few days earlier. A lot will depend on when he's planning to go out there.
Edmund Raducanu. First game.
Good start for the Bulldogs.
Squeeze me more when I was at the back.
You want to find Peter's backhand on the return and then look for it, or if you're serving to go for his backhand or body backhand. Let's go, you two.
Always been very good tactically as Judy. Reads and sees the game very well. The instruction for Naomi.
How's Cam doing today? You spoke to him briefly earlier on.
Yeah, he said it was a little bit of soreness there, and didn't want to take any risks. Obvious reasons. I think he did the smart thing yesterday. Felt like if you're not 100% fit against someone like Dan, you haven't really got much of a chance. They didn't want to take that risk. It really would be a shame if he seriously injured himself after all the good work he's put in the last, 14, 15 weeks. He wants to go to America fresh and injury-free. But he didn't seem too concerned.
Wow, brilliant return. Great time.
That's the backhand. She can slam. Hits it very flat. What an extreme grip she has on that wing, but she can hit through it, no problem.
Whatever you want.
And he's standing very deep to return serve.
Let's first service.
There's a fair bit of pre-shot movement from Murray, isn't there? He does move up the court a lot before he split steps.
You don't want to give Edmund too much time on the forehand, as we've got to know. Got to try and get it cross-court if you can. Make him play a two-hander.
30-15. All.
Has to be in the conversation as being the best two-hander the game's ever seen, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
I mean, the versatility he has of it as well.
Yeah, aggressive he is off the backhand. The sheer volume of returns he makes off that wing is phenomenal.
It's a one-man show, that point.
It doesn't matter where he's on the court. He can be 2 meters wider than the tram line. He gets hold of that forehand. He can hit winners from anywhere. When you give him time to set like that on the forehand, you better watch out. And it's so difficult to read as well because it's wristy. Not much of a take back. Just revs it up.
That's a great point.
Game.
Forehand dominating
Edmund
from Edmund.
Raducanu.
And he backs up the break.
Edmund Raducanu lead by 2 games to love.
Even Andy finding it hard to find the backhand of Edmund. Camps himself in that corner. And I think a lot of old school doubles players would be thinking, well, why
Naomi
do you
Broady to
serve and volley? You need to serve and volley in doubles. Not anymore, not with weapons like that from the back of the court. It causes all sorts of problems. And not only that, you try volleying a forehand of Edmund's. You don't quite catch the volley right, and you don't attack it. Just the thing flies off your strings. Zero control.
Love.
He's played mixed, of course, with her brother a fair bit at Wimbledon when they've been given the opportunity to. There's Naomi.
Oh! 40 love.
Ooh, made the move.
14,
The volley he
15.
wanted.
Game. Murray, Broady. Edmund,
So Broady and
Raducanu
Murray
lead by
are
2 games
up
to
and
1.
running in this mixed doubles. They've all locked up 2-1.
Oh, now I'm strong. Yesterday I was a piece of spaghetti.
Difference between ball speed. I saw it earlier. Yeah, she's going to look to take a spin.
Yeah.
But literally, all 3 straight to Broady. Everything on her, she'll get something. Keep talking lots.
Can I just say one thing? Sometimes if they don't let him touch the ball twice in a row.
Time.
Come on.
So Emma Raducanu, just 17 years of age, and a singles winner for Naomi Broady earlier on today.
Emma
To do
Raducanu
the
to
double.
serve. Love 15.
It's a good move. Murray putting the pressure on with the return.
Love 30.
Just squeeze the space. And with Brody's wingspan, it's going to be tough to get through. Just a little high on the backhand. Broady able to hit down on the volley.
Fifteen 30.
It's good pressure once again, just
15-40.
rushing Raducanu.
Just couldn't keep the backhand down.
30-40.
Get over the top of that one.
It's actually a very good second serve, nice and deep. Could do the first serve here now, though. Against one of the best returners in the game.
Game.
Well, the return beat
Murray
the
Broady.
serve. All ends up. Murray getting
2 games
involved
all.
here. 2 apiece.
Love 15.
He's going with the body serve, didn't quite find it. The backhand of Edmonds has improved out of sight the last year or so.
$15 all.
It's actually not a bad play against Carl, just to
30-15.
change the spins and give him a whole lot to work with because he feeds off the pace so well. Kicker, smart move. More kick on that.
Good little chip, and the lob didn't have enough on it from Raducanu under pressure.
40-15.
Hitting into the wind, needed to be more aggressive.
Yay, Murray Broady.
Excellent game from Murray and Broady. 3 in a row
Murray
for
Broady
them.
leads by 3-2.
And they're trying to fire their team up here. It's a must-win match. 3-2.
The only reason he made that first one is he sat on it. You know what I'm saying? The only reason. Everything else perfect. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, sorry.
Great returning. Here we go.
Let's go down and have a quick chat with Greg. Greg, bit of a slow start, but 3 encouraging games there.
Oh, very encouraging. I think, you know, it's Andy and Naomi finding their way together there and finally combining very well. And we expect them to return really well as a team. And what a bounce back after being broken in the first game.
As far as the overall picture goes, you've got no wriggle room now. It's win from here on in. You need your team to get a bit of energy down there, don't you?
Well, we do, but you know, I think we're feeling very confident. If you would have told us after day 3, we're down 17 points, that we had a chance to win this thing with 2 matches to go, we'll take it. So if we win this one, it's all in the last match, and we're feeling very optimistic about that.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
Optimistic.
Fighting talk from Greg. Like it. Ever the optimist is Greg.
15 love.
The idea was good from Murray, but Edmund just read the situation well.
30 love.
And again, dancing around it.
Very clean from Kyle Edmund again. Wasn't easy that, the wind was moving it in front of him.
I think it's pretty clear, anything that's hanging there, lacking pace, it's all his. Make way. Monster forehands coming through.
Dom Inglot starting to get involved.
Let's for service.
That's good pressure from Murray and Broady. Might be a bit late in this game, but just rushing Edmund, not giving him quite so much time on the ball. Some good resistance from Broady, but Raducanu mopping up in the end. And there he is. Big character, Dom. This match worth 4 points, remember. First team to 60. We declared the winners.
$15 love.
I don't pay for them, mate. It doesn't matter.
$30 love.
The Jacks can take this first set. I've got a feeling the energy levels might raise significantly around this place from within their group.
Yeah, I think the main instigator might take to the stands. Well, just to defend that volley back into play. Murray, a huge Edmund forehand.
I want to go high. You're serving here. I'm here.
Excellent game from Broady, just what they wanted. And they move ahead 4-3 in this first set.
Got up a few times yesterday, mate. And in the Queensland. That was only 4 months after I got a metal hip put in, and I still beat you. It'll be tough that to take, surely. No, it's not. It's not.
Great this game.
Yeah, playing great. Yeah,
Do you think I should have a swing sometimes at Kyle's serve, or just keep?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think because unless you get a great lob over here, I mean, he's getting.
I need to get it more over Emma. Yeah.
But I think if you feel it, go for it. Yeah, feel free to hit it. Yeah, she's not that contact at the net, so you know she's got the full court.
Been a top 100 singles player, of course, Naomi Broady, a few years ago now. But had that horrible ankle injury last year. Kept her out of the game for quite some time. It's a heavy return.
Without 15.
It got what it deserved. It was short and lacking in pace. She's got such a big swing arc. Those long levers of hers. She can generate pace very easily. With the wind, that end of the court as well. And that's working out really well for Murray as well. Coming forward after the return, piling on the pressure. And Raducanu suffering on serve at the moment. Simple play, isn't it? A return nice and deep just allows you to get forward, take control of the net.
Fifteen 30.
Let's go, this one. Go on, Broady. Go on, let's go. That's all right. Fine. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Didn't get hold of the return, frustratingly.
30 all.
Just has to make sure he watched it carefully, because there was a miss hit from Murray. Won a big match earlier. It's Ryan Peniston all the way.
Thirty 40.
So chance to break. 2 chances here. There's a man who won his singles earlier on today.
Use deciding points.
Yeah. Chance to break still though here. into it.
Murray Broady.
And would you believe it? They've turned this set around.
Murray Broady leads by 5 games to 3.
Oh, did so very well there, Broady. Keep that return as low as she did. That's why it was so difficult for Edmund to deal with.
Love.
Just tying Edmund up off the return. He wasn't able to get a swing at the ball. Heavy first serve from Murray. That's a big second as well. Didn't really give Raducanu much time.
Dirty love.
I'll just give it up.
So well thought out.
40 love.
It's been a clean 20 minutes or so from this pair. Chances to put the seal on set number 1. They do just that down the early break, but the recovery was a swift one for Murray and Broady.
By 6 games to 3.
Who have won the first set here in 34 minutes, 6-3.
Great stuff, bros.
What do you guys think about staying the same side serving? Because you're both serving so well from the same sides.
Yeah, well, it's going to work out that way,
exactly.
I think. Is it?
Yeah, it will, because they'll serve here one, you'll change and you'll start up after. So you keep the same sides. Perfect, everything's the same. Great return there on break point, by the way, awesome.
Yes, it was a very nice recovery from Murray and Broady after going down that early break, but really was all them thereafter. Got the break back and really looked strong there towards the end. It's a decent first serve percentage and doing really well when they've made it. Second serve, not too much of an issue either. Doing very well around the net. Broady very strong as far as her hands are concerned, and they are in charge.
And a match they must win, of course, in this penultimate match of this Battle of the Brits team tennis event. It's been not only just been a great event, but from a competitive perspective, it's been a great showcase for British players as well, isn't it? Those players that are not as well known. Good chance for them to show the wider public what they can do. Kind of makes the case for a British nationals even stronger now, doesn't it, really? Because the public have got to know some of these players that they didn't know before.
Yeah, we don't know what the future holds as far as the main tour is concerned. So if there's space in the calendar, I think the players would be more than happy to play more of these type events. It's given them a great opportunity to keep their eye in and put in some hard work and compete at the same time. All that hard work, you want to be able to translate it onto the match court. To do that.
Love 30.
Well done from Kyle Edmund. I'll try and stem the flow here.
15-30.
Some good doubles with Joe Salisbury a couple of days ago. There's Carl. Nice to see Carl's dad here today as well for the first time, Stephen. Becoming a familiar pattern, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's difficult for them right now. Raducanu struggling on serve. They did the smart thing and try to change things up and get her serving that end where she's slightly with the wind. Just try to get a bit more MPH on the serve. It hasn't quite worked out for her.
And Carl's not a natural poacher, is he? That's the problem. They've got a little bit here as well.
He's not as comfortable. You look at the movement as well.
Too good. They're flying right now with the Union Jacks. And Murray and Broady up a break now in the second.
Second set.
Yeah, they've been all over that Raducanu serve. Some really good returns, just in charge of the point.
Of course, with Kyle not
get this game.
Looking to poach, just Murray knows on the return he can actually push it deep and just get in.
And sometimes it's not all about poaching and crossing, it's the movement as well at the net. Just trying to catch your opponent's eye, just to keep them guessing. Is he moving? Is he not moving? And it's just not quite enough of that from Carl. That's something that if he's going to play more doubles, then definitely will look to improve. That comes with playing and playing plenty of matches.
Love.
It's been effective in mixed doubles this week. Had a couple of wins with Lloyd Glasspool.
Apology from Broady. I think she soon realised she needed to move and play that volley. Certainly in her range.
Oh. 30-15.
Good hit from Raducanu. One of the best of the day from her.
30 all.
Got a super return. Murray couldn't really attack the volley, did the best he could, but Raducanu remained on the front foot there. Nice and low and accurate. Good width to that, swinging away.
40-30.
Really working that natural angle that he's got, serving out wide.
Just going for a little too much.
Deciding point.
Second double for the pair, and here's a deciding point. It's an important one for the Bulldogs. A slippery slope, really, of late. Edmund not able to force a decent return, and Broady there to mop up.
Murray Broady leads by 2 games to love.
So good. Get out here, Jack.
So with a set and a break advantage, Naomi Broady was discussing a couple of changes of ends ago that she might have a few swings here. Of course, that is, she gets a look at the serve. Say Naomi Broady's been not put a foot wrong so far.
15 all.
Stella certainly around the net. She is mopped up. There's been no hesitation, no snatching at volleys. She's remained very calm. Experienced campaigner as far as doubles is concerned.
$30-15.
Come on, Andy. Go, bro. Get this one. Come on. Stay down. Down, up. Up, good.
$40-15. Edmund, Raducanu.
So that'll stop the bleeding. It's been a tough spell for the Bulldogs. They were down a set and a break in the penultimate match of the week.
Excellent energy, really good. Right on it this next game. Yeah. At some point you're going to get snuffed for this. Okay? At some point. Just be ready. Good energy. That last game was really good.
As we saw in the opening set, things can change very quickly, so you've got to be ready for it.
Time.
That's it. Possibly spinning session.
Those legs moving. Try and win that opening point.
Come on.
sure what he was
15
thinking
love.
there. He knew it as soon as he'd hit it. It was a misjudgment.
Raducanu,
of course, had the benefit of actually getting a feel for the Broady serve in the match this afternoon. It's a different sort of serve, obviously, with the height it comes down from and the pace she has to it.
You're going to serve here and here.
Oh, he made the move perfectly.
30-15.
Difference between the first and second serve for this pair. And they lost 2 points when they've made the first, but are now have only won 5 from 11 behind the second serve. Oh, good those cupcakes, to be fair.
All in one there, I think, Dan. Yeah, that's a sensible shot right up the middle of the court there. Good choice.
30-all.
If in doubt, always a good target.
Oh, such a smart volley. Knew exactly what he was doing.
40-13.
Hold up, very quiet. Very, very quiet. Here we go. Here we go. All right. You're serving here. I'm here. Let's go. Come on.
Game.
That was a difficult one for Raducanu, wasn't it? It was dipping quickly. And what a big game that is to get through.
Broady lead by 3 games to 1.
Let's go, Jack! Here we go, Jack!
15 love.
I mean, usually this scenario is players go to the US Open expecting it to be quite loud, not the other way around.
Yeah, they'll get there and think, oh, it's a bit quiet.
I mean, it's completely 180 this year.
Crazy world.
Not enough in these conditions.
30-15.
Really, the microphones we can pick up only really pick up about a quarter of what's being said down there. If you're actually courtside, it's all good-natured stuff.
40-15.
So the gap's reduced, but the Bulldogs are going to have to try and find the answer as they're in trouble here, down a set and a break.
Steven trying to drown out Leon's instruction here.
Backing yourself on your groundies. Yeah, don't be aggressive. Both great strikes in the ball, so just keep working. Okay, if you go slight body, second serve, just move around, just do whack and forward straight now. Yeah. Come on. Don't get caught down, come on, get fired up. Big court here, okay?
We got two mixed doubles matches to finish things off here. Of course, Jamie Murray and Heather Watson up against Joe Salisbury and Harriet Dart. Is it going to come down to the last match of the week? It certainly looks that way right now.
15 love.
Let's go. Here we go, Riders. Good, Jack.
Murray read it well and put it back with interest.
30 love.
Simplest of techniques on that forehand return. Step out, open up the hip. Nice turn of the upper body. Turn through.
Again, Naomi Broady so secure when required.
40-15.
Great stuff. Come on, this one.
Just got a little stuck there, perhaps.
Thank you.
Still a game point, though.
Tremendous stuff. What a second serve it was from Murray.
Broady lead by
And another fantastic put away from Broady.
Rising to the challenge. Inspired by playing with this man. Who wouldn't be, really?
Yeah, that's probably worth, what, another 10 or 15% to your game?
I would have thought so.
Hasn't really had much luck on that returner serve against the Edmund serve, especially.
Couple of wins with Lloyd Glasspool. Andy Murray. So partner Jody Burridge, didn't he, on the second day? They ended up losing in the end in the match breaker.
That's 15.
Let's go, this one. Here we go. Come on, Ian, let's go, come on. Let's stick together here. Stick together. Yeah, for life. Come on. Here we go. Come on. This one.
Andy knew it was coming. There's still no chance of tracking that one down.
14-15.
He started running while Carl was lining that one up. Right across the baseline. There we go.
Chasing shadows there.
Game. Edmund Raducanu. New balls, please.
So they're still playing catch up. They've been playing catch up really since being broken back in that opening set. It's 4-3.
Come on. If you're not returned, just stand slightly inside. It's Andy in the cool, he just drops it.
Yeah.
So on these ones.
Let's have a very quick word with Annie. Annie, what do your team got to do a little better here to get back into this one?
Well, I think Andy and Naomi have been playing some incredible stuff out here. I don't think Naomi's put a foot wrong. But you know, our team just need to keep raising their energy. They'll need to look for their chances, and hopefully it'll come before it's too late.
I think the one thing we've seen with the mix, Dan, is that it can change in a heartbeat, can't it? Just a couple of returns made here or there, and it can be a different story.
Exactly, and you know, we've got two big ball strikers, and they just need to impose themselves, and we'll see.
Thanks, Annie.
Thanks.
So time running out, but certainly some returns need to be made here.
Just lacked the intent there on that volley. Was too careful. Got the volley he wanted. Goes such a long way if you can win that opening point.
What?
Here? Yeah. And I'm going here.
Yeah.
Go.
Those were the big strikes that Kyothevong was talking about.
15-30.
It's nicely done. That's two now that she's been able to keep nice and low and make very awkward for Andy. Driving that down low over the net.
17 years of age, Emma Raducanu. Good chance here.
Oh.
30 all.
You're serving here. I'm here.
He's got it. Made space for the forehand. And he's caught Murray up the line.
30-40.
There's a difference for Edmund. Putting him at the baseline, clubbing forehands, he's a lot more comfortable. Makes the absolute most of this. Creates a space for himself, and Bob's your uncle.
Make the most of the return again. It just reared up a little bit on her, I think.
Juice, deciding point.
First break point they've not taken. Of course, this might be their last chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go right here.
Oh, what a shot!
Broady.
She had plenty of time to ponder it as well. And that has got this man going.
Well, what composure.
Broady lead by 5 games to 3.
Too much time can be a bad thing, but she lined it up.
Jodie Burridge might have to go for a hearing test tomorrow. So her eardrum's blown out.
Do jump. That was clutch from Broady.
left.
Ready on this occasion. I'm not sure Andy just didn't see it, did he?
40 love.
Yeah, it just got a little tangled up there. Good improvisation though, but just couldn't keep it low enough. Made Edmund play one more ball.
40-15.
Haven't seen enough really of that sort of move, but not a clean volley. Going to get out of the way, so Edmund and Raducanu for the Bulldogs keep this match going a little longer. They are going to have to break to avoid sending this match to a deciding match, 5-4.
Come on, good job. Why not, eh?
We broke him first game of the match.
There you go. See?
Let's go.
You bring that. That's it.
Break up.
Come on.
Break time.
Let's go. Go after it, Hira. Go after it. Yeah, have a go.
Time.
Yeah, certainly wouldn't mind a look at some second serves here. Serving for a win, 4 points for the Union Jacks.
Now then, is that the first sign of tightness from Broady? A little bit of a late call for Murray. Barely put a foot wrong as Naomi.
A little bit more turn into the body, wasn't there? And Raducanu just couldn't make the necessary space for the return.
Oh, what a serve that was. That just swung at the very last second.
Barely missed a volley out here as Broady in the hour and 12 minutes. Slightly wayward one there. Going with the I formation again. Oh, just caught her frame. Just couldn't get out of the way of it.
Oh, it's all happening out here now.
30-14.
I mean, it was struck big from Edmund. It was just too quick. You could hear it clearly.
The car was on it.
No worries.
2 break points. Not been broken since the opening game, and Murray lost his serve. Naomi Broady blinking. And that is a tremendous effort from this pair. They haven't really had a sniff. But they're back level at 5s.
Well, Leon Smith said at the change of ends, why not? And I don't think Broady wanted to play that one. He just left it. Just got a little nervous. Tightened up. Points right now, Edmund and Raducanu. They've got some serious momentum now.
Bulldogs have well and truly given a shot in the arm. Significantly more noise coming from the far end of the court at the moment.
4-15.
Right at Naomi Broady, who's not had the answer again. Edmund and Raducanu
lead by 6 games.
They've got the lead here. It's been a while. 6-5.
This guy's on fire. Brilliant. Come on, take this. This guy's on fire. Keep going. Yeah. Keep committing to it. Hit through it like you did there. It's perfect. And in second ball, just hit through it.
So good, guys. Come on, easier. Everything at Naomi.
Yeah. Whatever you say, boss. That's it. You make the calls. Right, come on, Naomi. Hey, my kid. Let's fire it up here.
Certainly looking a little bit brittle right now, isn't she? She was so good for a set and 3/4, but there are some vulnerabilities.
Yeah, she's got to try and clear the head right now. The brain's going to be a little scrambled, but remember, setup is on serve. Still in control.
Oh. 15 love.
I want you to, you're going here? Yeah. I'm here. Go.
15-all.
Pressure once again. Showing some good energy here.
Just remarkable how momentum can just play such a big part in this sport. Suddenly there's just a few chinks of light at the end of the tunnel and win a couple of big points here and there, and this is a completely different match right now. This pair were in real trouble.
That's good length from back there from Broady. Peppering Raducanu's baseline.
Possibly paying the price as well. Edmund is staying back off the return. A chance to get involved.
Touchy.
You're going to serve here. I'm here.
2 big points to win as Murray and Broady take us into the second set tiebreak.
6 games all, tiebreak.
Here we go, Jack! Let's go, Jack! Here we go, Bulldog! Ready for it,
Well directed, it was an early move from Edmund. Broady saw it. Wanted to get involved, but it was just too soon. Needed to be a move forward and then across.
Harriet Dark, Joe Salisbury to the right of us and warming up. Perhaps anticipating what's about to be, perhaps. Could this week come down to the last match? That would be some script.
Go!
2-1. Murray Broady. Murray Broady.
Just the return back where it came from with pace. Edmund not given the space to work with. They pushed the panic button.
Murray Broady.
Made the first serve crucially.
4-2, Murray Broady.
Really not making a mistake at the net on this occasion.
See this one, next one. Guys, you get a chance. Here we go.
Naomi Broady hits the perfect forehand.
5-2.
Jumping up made it very difficult indeed.
That's so well weighted. High, shoulder height and above. Can't do much with it.
2 points away from taking us to a final match.
For once, the feet not quite in position there on the return for Murray.
5-3, Murray Broady.
Not reaching for it. Small opportunity missed there.
He's missed it, unfortunate.
6-3,
just not able to keep
Murray
it down.
Broady.
They weathered the storm towards the end of the second. And now Murray and Broady chances to close the gap to just 2 points.
Murray Broady.
Okay.
suffering from
6-5.
nerves.
Murray
That
Broady.
is quite surprising.
Third double for the pair. Still though, a one chance to take this Battle of the Brits team tennis down to the wire.
Game,
Unbelievable finish.
Murray Broady.
Extraordinary stuff here. Naomi Broady.
6-3.
Well, I'm not quite sure what to say, but somehow she and Andy Murray have pulled off the win and have taken this event down to the very last match. How do you describe that,
I have no idea how that made it over the net. That is incredible. I think that spun back into the net once it bounced. And Raducanu simply just did not have a shot, did not have a play on it. That is a remarkable end. I think everyone a little perplexed there.
You got to teach your brother that one. You got to teach your brother the reverse into net on match point.
Let's go, Jack! Here we go, Jack!
Oh, that certainly made up for the couple of volleys that Naomi missed a little earlier.
What a volley, great play.
Who cares?
I think he hit it, he kind of went through the middle, yeah.
He flipping ripped it at you. Oh my goodness me. Came off the strings. Very, very floppy. Oh my god.
I think he was just trying to work it out there. That just defied the laws of physics, that volley.
Don't think Emma Raducanu is still trying to compute that, how that all shook out in the last couple of minutes. Anyway, what it does mean, fittingly, is that this great event will go down to the very last match, the mixed doubles, won by the Union Jacks.
Yeah, that was some finish, an exciting finish. It was so tough to know which way that was going to play out. Nerve playing a part, no question for Murray and Broady, but they were able to hold on in the end. 27 net points won in the end, and one very, very important one won at the end there. 22 winners, just the 4 unforced errors. I think just a couple of missed volleys towards the end of the set, but they stood tall there towards the end. That was dramatic stuff there towards the end. Great stuff.
A lot of banter as well flying around. Let's hear from the players. And maybe we'll get an explanation as to how she made that volley. Naomi's there.
Well, Andy, Naomi, what a fantastically entertaining performance that was. That match had a bit of everything, including that final shot, possibly the best reactive shot we've seen all week. Do you want to talk us through how you managed it?
Just talent. Just complete luck at the end. When Kyle's at the back, it's so intimidating because his forehand is so big. So I was trying to debate if I should just stand still and brace myself or if I should try and move, but I don't know what happened at the end. I don't know.
You just hit a brilliant backspin volley. It's just so
I was just willing it to bounce into the net before she got it.
It really was such a high level in that second set tiebreak. Andy, what did you make of that breaker and the whole match in general?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we returned really well, and Naomi was unbelievably solid up at the net. She cleaned up a lot of, high balls. Tiebreak obviously got ahead, and then I messed up my 2 points on serve on the match points, and then obviously match point was a good one, but I feel like we deserved to win that match. We played better. We had the chance to close it out in 6-3-5-4, didn't get it, but it's a good one to get through, and it's brilliant that it's come down to the last match, because it's sort of, I don't know, it sort of felt like that was going to happen today regardless before we went out, so it's good that it's going to be the last one, and hopefully we can get through.
Yeah, all down to this final match. Jamie and Heather out for the Union Jacks. How do you think it's going to go?
for the Jacks, obviously.
Yeah, the Jacks. Yeah, I think the Jacks get it. I mean, Joe Salisbury's been riding his luck all week. He's been very fortunate. So, you know, when the crunch comes, I think he'll probably fall away, I'd imagine. But we'll see.
Thanks so much, guys. Well done.
Yes. Never stops, does it? The sledging and the banter that we've had all week here. What a lot of fun it's been. Liam Broady seems to have gone to the opposite bench. But this is how it finished, I think. And this might be one of the more remarkable volleys you're likely to see this year. Look at this. Absolutely remarkable. Stuck the racket out, hope for the best. And boy, did it work out well. Brilliant camera work from the boys downstairs to get that shot. So after 7 days of competition, we come down to the very last match. What a storyline this is here at this Battle of the Brits team tennis.